He was 16 when the system abandoned him. This innocent teenager spent 20 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. And you won't believe how the system failed him. Meet Jamal Harris, a 16-year-old high school student from a quiet town in Georgia. In 1998, his life changed forever. A local store owner was attacked and robbed, and just days later, Jamal was arrested. There were no fingerprints, no DNA, no eyewitnesses placing him at the scene. Just suspicion and a desperate police department looking for someone to blame. Jamal was interrogated for nearly 12 hours without a lawyer or his parents. Sleep-deprived, scared, and confused, he eventually signed a confession he didn't even write himself. That piece of paper would become the state's entire case against him. They ignored surveillance footage from a nearby basketball game, footage that could have proven Jamal's innocence. His court-appointed attorney, he never questioned the confession, never fought the evidence. Jamal was alone, a teenager battling a system built to convict, not to listen. At just 17 years old, Jamal was sentenced to life in prison. He spent over 2 decades behind bars, missing his graduation, his sister's wedding, and his mother's funeral. Inside prison, he refused to give up. He read legal books, filed appeals, wrote letters to anyone who would listen. In 2018, the Innocence Project reopened his case. They found the missing footage, uncovered withheld documents, and proved that Jamal was nowhere near the scene of the crime. After 20 years, Jamal walked free. But freedom came with scars the system can't erase. How many more young lives will be stolen before justice truly means justice for all? If stories like Jamal's matter to you, subscribe, like, share, and help expose the truth behind the system. This is Justice Exposed. And we won't stop telling the stories they try to bury.